Well, hello everybody and welcome back to Josh's Magic Plays Games. This is Farming Simulator 19 and this is No Man's Land by Alien Jim. So firstly, I have been standing here all night. We do have quite a bit of stuff that we need to do today. We do need to go and harvest the sunflowers. So we are going to run forth and sort that out. We're going to leave the John Deere there. It will turn off by itself because it is magical and mystical. Right, I can't see where I'm going, so we're going to have to run it down here. Cotton still wasn't grown. It wouldn't do overnight anyway. And we need to go and find our harvester. Now, the harvester is in the... Oh, bugger, I'm in the water. Now I'm on an island. Now I'm back in the water. I'm going to make it there, I am. It is in the tunnel by the trees, but I do have the wrong header on there at the moment, so we need to change that up quite soon. Yeah, that'll be fine. So we do have all the sunflowers that have all shriveled up and are ready to be cut down and to make some fabulous sunflower oil in the sunflower oil factories. I don't know what I'm talking about, but that's something that may happen. I don't know. Right, we're gonna turn on the HUD. We're gonna have to drive a little bit further forward and see if we have disconnected. Well, nope. Yes. Right now, I haven't tried doing a U-turn in this tunnel yet, so this is going to be a bit of a shocker. We need some lights in here, really. Oh, don't run over the crop. There we go. There we go. Sweet. Oh, no. There's a pole there. Didn't see that. Okay, let's squeeze. There we go. We do. Can you see a corn header? Yeah, there we go. So let's connect. Connect. Please. I know you connect. I brought you down here. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, what's happened there? Hang on a second. There we go. Right, we are going to do something that we shouldn't do. We're going to go through some bushes. Why are we doing that? Because it's fun. Right, so we are now here. I can't see what I am doing, which is going to be an absolute pain in the backside. But we're going to... Oh, look at all those weeds. Oh, well, it's an extra bit of taste there, isn't it? Right. So, we need to go to the combine. We need to unfold it. Beautiful. There we go. We need to activate... We can't activate it. Right, we need to unfold the corn header. There she goes. That's a nice working width. We need width. Need to lower it. Okay. And then we need to activate it. And then we need to get harvesting. So this is going to be a little bit hard. So I'm going to remove all this because it is like really early in the morning. There's no light, and I'm actually going to do this one. Let me just go on help text. Can we have a swath with this or not? HUD. Enable swath, comma. Can I have... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So we should have a little bit of fertilization going into this field anyway, even though that is going to be pointless because this is the last time we are going to be using this field this year. I was going to say this season, but it's not a season really. It's the year at the end of the day, isn't it? So yeah, we're going round. How's everyone's day been? I'm still having issues with my internet 3 months later. Good old coronavirus, eh? I've got to the point where I just don't really care about my internet, and these will all come out as soon as the pandemic is over and a very reputable broadband company will come to my house to deliver fibre to the door, rather than giving me copper whilst I wait, which doesn't even give me 0.1 of a megabyte of internet. Yeah, so yeah. I recently put a post out on Facebook. Well, I don't know how recent that was, to be honest. Well, I did it today, but then going back in time when this video will be coming out, it may be a month, it may be 2 months, but who knows. And I started, well, I shared some screenshots from what I've done in previous episodes, and asked the community how I can improve my farm design. Is there anything they want to see in the series, and all this sort of stuff, because I want you guys to be involved as much as me playing with myself, enjoying it on the camera. That sounded wrong. It didn't mean to be wrong. Probably. Yeah, so, and someone got me chatting and trying to reveal information that I have got planned in my head. So I'm going to announce it now. It's been announced on the internet for the past XYZ time. Insert time here at time of video. Okay. But I have started planning. Bearing in mind, I've said planning. I haven't started yet. A new series. This is technically series number 4. So Ravensport was series 2, and that had a massive boo-boo. So series 2 abruptly ended. I still have my Sussex Farms, which is season number 1. I haven't played that in ages, and the reason for that is I'm enjoying this map too much. And I've found mods that I like for another series. So there is going to be a thumbtack in place, and coming back shortly there will be more of Sussex Farms. I may change that one to be a live stream one, bearing in mind if I have my internet sorted at all by then. So that's what I may do. But yeah, series 4 is going to be a nice small Polish map. I'm not saying what map yet, because I've chosen one, and obviously I am planning the series, so I've had a little play. I've chosen the vehicles that I want. I haven't done any farming on it, but I've had a drive around, I've looked at the map, I've seen what I liked, seen what I didn't like, and if I find another map in the meantime, then I will use that map instead. But yeah, so it's a really small Polish mapped farm, and it is using the rusty, the vintage, the dirty, the decrepit vehicles. We're not going to be using courseplay. I am going to be doing it all by hand. There's not going to be any time lapses. It is literally me waffling, which can be a bad thing at times, but because the fields are going to be that small, there's going to be no need for a time lapse, if that makes sense. And bearing in mind, when I plan on starting doing those episodes properly, my children should be back in nursery. Yay! And when they're back in nursery, I am taking a few days away from the computer to sleep, recover, and do everything I need to do. Because I have been burning the candle at both ends. Is it burning the candle or burning the wick? One or the other. As I do this in the evenings when everyone goes to sleep. My son wakes me up at 4 o'clock every morning. So I'm probably only normally getting about 3 hours sleep a day, which is not good. I don't have energy drinks. because of the sugar content. The thing is, I eat 1 meal a day. I know that's bad for you anyway. And I'm getting kind of fat. I've got it. It looks like I'm pregnant. I'm not pregnant because I'm a guy. But yeah, I've stopped energy drinks because I wanted to cut out as much sugar as I can. I'm still on my good old Southwest drink of choice, which is adult apple juice. But that's not affecting me. It's healthy. It's apple juice. But no, I've the kids, yeah. So I've been drinking quite a lot of coffee. Shouldn't be doing that. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. But I do really need to start recuperating on sleep. It's not going to affect when videos come out. I'm trying to plan a farming simulator video every day. I was planning to do a lot on this channel. A lot, like Planet Zoo, Planet Coaster, Transport Fever, City Skylines and all that sort of jazz. I love those games, but I am finding the most enjoyment from Farming Simulator. I really am. I originally downloaded this as brought it and started playing it as a joke. Not a joke, but I didn't think I was going to get into it as much as what I've got into it. And it's got to the point now where, yeah, I may not be the best at this game. I'm never going to be the best at this game. There's been people playing it through bloomin' 15, 17, then into 19. And they're going to carry on going forthwith into everything else. There's an amazing group of players out there. But, you know when you're doing something right, when someone contacts you on Facebook and then asks you questions about how you've done stuff and what mod did you use there and all this sort of stuff, and I'm really happy that I can help out. Like someone said about a pond mod, I've seen it, I haven't used it. I don't know what it does. I'm not gonna lie. But there was a picture up of the brook with the bridge that I made. That's still not even finished. And they were just like, oh, did you use the pond mod for that? And I was like, no, not really. I just used terrain. Like, I love using terrain. Terrain. Like, I always used to use it in City Skylines, in Planet Zoo and Planet Coaster, just to make everything look a bit swish. And I kind of wish that the editing stuff in this game was more like that. Where you can place a body of water rather than having the water sunk underneath and you've got to dig down to it and make it look, yeah, and all that sort of jazz. It would be nice if you could add your own lake or your own water source, which the pond mod may do it, but I've got over 2,000 mods on my on this game. Half of them I've never used before, to be honest. And then yeah, I had someone else say to me, oh, I really like your map. Did you include mud? So I was guessing they meant about dynamic mud. Firstly, I had to correct them and say, no, it wasn't. This isn't actually my map. The map here is made by Alien Jim. It's called No Man's Land. As far as I know, there's no dynamic mud. I was like, oh, that's a shame. I like getting stuck in the mud. Well, first of all, I wanted to say something a bit sarcastic back, saying, oh, you should carry on playing stuck in the mud in the playground. But no, I realised whilst I was doing a bit of what was it? Cultivating? No. Seed? No. Liming? No, manuring. I was manuring field, spreading poop. And my vehicle got stuck, and I was like, what? That isn't included on the map. And then I realised that I had the added vehicle realism mod, which gives us that motor load and slip at the bottom. And basically, if you're pulling something that's the wrong way, or you've got your narrow tyres on freshly cultivated ground, you sink in. So then I instantly said to this guy, right, you can just use this mod on all your maps, and you get your all sinking if you wanted your sinking. And yeah, like, it's good that I know what I'm talking about. Kind of know what I'm talking about now, and I can then push my recommendations. Like, I've been doing like I said, I don't know if any of these have been released yet. I've been doing a few first looks at maps, and giving the Josh's magic seal of approval. But I think I've made it a little bit too easy, because quite a lot are getting the approval straight away. There's like so there's marks out of 5 for aesthetics, detail, gameplay, and extras, and so that's 20 marks really, and at 10 I've been giving away the seal. And the reason for that is that extras, not all maps include extra mods in the map itself. So if you didn't have any mods installed and you go through, have a look at your like buildings and stuff, some of them have extra buildings, and like this one's got so much extra stuff, and because of the amount of extras that it has, I haven't done a proper seal of approval on this one yet, but the extra wise, I would give this one a 4. And the only reason it's a 4 and not a 5 is all the mods that have been included as extras are buildings and sell points and storage. And if there was a vehicle or two, then it would have got the 5. But obviously not all maps have that, so some maps are getting marked out of 20, other maps are technically getting marked out of 15. So when the maps that are getting marked out of 15 get 10, then that's kind of bearable. But then sometimes you can get a really, really sucky map, and say you've given it 2 for aesthetics, 3 for detail, 5 for gameplay. You've already well, you know what I mean. And then you've got that extra 5 for the mod things as well. I think I may have to change that up slightly and just have the 3 categories and have the extras as a star. So you could have the Josh's magic seal of approval with a gold star or a bronze star or a silver star. I don't know. That's something to think about, actually. It's quite a nice and nifty idea. Yeah, but I've been waffling on for 20 minutes. I don't know how I've been doing that. And we are nowhere near getting this field done. It's going to take me a long time, and it's still pitch black outside. So what's going to happen is I will come back to you once this has done. Because yeah, it is going to take a very, very long time. Hopefully not too long. But yeah, once it's done, we'll see what we can do next. Oh, I'm yawning. I do apologise. It's now coming up to 20 past 12. Hopefully we've got enough. Oh, the cotton! The cotton's growing. I didn't think that was going to happen, but it's happened. I know for a fact that we need to seed if we can. I don't think we can. No, we probably can't. That's fine. We're not going to seed field number 3. I do need to label these properly somehow. I don't know how yet. But what we're going to be doing over the course of the winter, I'll just keep this up. We've got loads of bales that need to be turned into pellets. Those pellets, some of them are going to be stored for the horses and for the sheep and everything. Others are going to be sold, so we've still got an income coming in throughout the winter. We're going to make some more fields, so we're going to have another field here, so we're going to remove all the trees. We're going to hopefully plant some more trees up here by the Bam Shamalama down there. We're going to have another field here, and potentially a nice big girthy field around the pigs. So yeah, that's the plan for the winter months. But yeah, I'm going to get cracking on this, and we'll see you in a few moments. So, as we approach the final furlong on this massive venture of the sunflower cutting, I don't even... it's been a long time. I've done this in parts, because I did get a bit bored. Well, I didn't get bored. It's a big field, it's an awkward field, and I kept missing bits. So yeah, it's fun, we do it all the time, it's all good. But yeah, we've got a few more left to cut for today. Unfortunately, quite a bit of it... Oh, bugger, I'm talking and missing. That's fine, it's probably only a couple £100, so it don't really matter. We'll get these last few bits over this side, and then what we're gonna do, we're gonna set loads of workers on this field to prepare it ready for next year, because I don't think we can plant anything else this season. We could probably get round with maybe another lot of wheat or something, or yeah, we'll give that a go. So we'll get it all knocked on the head and done and ready. Don't think we'll need fertilizer because we do have the swath that's gone into the soil to make it a little bit more fertile. But we'll add some manure as we go anyway. We'll get all this sold up, see what the damage is on pricings. So yeah, that seems to be about it. Let's fold that header up. There we go past the mooing cows. Right, so where is the corrector Mundo trailer? Is it this one, or... Yes, it is this one. We've got the poo trailer like over there. So what we'll do, we'll dispatch the canola in there. No, the sunflower, sorry, into there. And we'll leave that going. And we'll set this poo tractor pooing, getting ready. Then we'll see if we need to lime anything. Before I do that, I think I have been running into a few problems. Yeah, it's saying that you've got to buy it when I've got a ton of poo. I don't want any of this. On default, I don't want them to do this because I've got enough at the moment and I don't want to waste my money. There we go, that seems about right. So we'll just quickly save it, just for the simple fact of, yeah. And we'll set this poo worker on, so we'll go here, field number 1. I have redone some fields, they all will get redone at some point. Oh no, I don't want them to drive it yet, stop. We need to generate the course, don't we, you silly twazzock. There we go, we'll do one, that will do, and space generate. Fantastic, back and drive the course please. Now I've just realised that the trailer is going to be in the way, so I'm going to have to run over here, and yeah, it's definitely in the way. Gonna have to pick her up and move her a second. Hopefully that should be in good stead for that to still carry on, or not. There we go. Just fill of poo, it's fine. Right, how much is left in here? I do need to get a pressure washer at some point because it is getting dirty. But that's going to be a winter job. cleaning and all that sort of jazz. Right, does this field need lime? Shall we see if we need to get the limer on? Where's the lime bit? Is here. It does not need lime, which is little bits, but that's fine. We'll ignore that. We got. I can't believe the cotton's taken. The cotton is growing. So we need something to go in here. What does that need at the moment? That just needs another coat of fertilizer. So once this one's done, we'll move over to there. We don't need lime, so that can be reset or something, I don't know. But yeah, we'll get quite a lot of wheat for this. We may get some oat as well. No, yeah, shall we try oat? Can we do oat? We haven't done oat yet, have we? Let's have a look at the seasons. Oats, yes, we can do oats. That's good. We'll get quite a lot of bales. That's what we need at the moment, because obviously winter is going to be kind of boring. We're just going to park this over here, because we can at the moment. We're going to run over here and we're going to sell our canola. We need to find out the best place to sell. So let's have a quick look. That's not the right one. Over here. No, that's not the right one. Over here. Canola. The best place currently is the sweet shop. Okay, I do need to put a few more places on this, so we do have a bit more of a choice. But yeah. A lot of stuff that I haven't even seen before. Like, I don't know what they are, but they're there. We've got some fruit there as well. There's quite a lot of stuff. I think we do have some more. Oh, we do have some canola in the silo as well, so let's get rid of that. Better to sell it, because then I can, once that is empty, we can get rid of that silo and upgrade it to a newer, fancier one, because it is starting to look a bit old and decrepit. There we go. Let's bring this forward. There's probably another £1,000 or something in this silo of yeah. Are we close enough? Probably not. Nowhere near. Of course not. There we go. Let's twist her around, wedge her in, and fill it up with sunflowers. Look at all that. There's a lot in there. So yeah, that should give us a nice healthy sum of money as well. Is that everything? Yep, sunflowers are empty. Fantastic. Right, let's get crack-a-lacking. Brum. Go down to sweet shop, sell all our load. Look at all them sunflower seeds. Isn't that nice? So we have missed a few bits, but that's fine. I'm not worried so much about that. Well, it's probably only about 200 quid's worth, to be honest, so there's no need to get all uppity-duppity. Now, I'm looking forward to doing this field, and the reason why is I've never done cotton before, so that is going to be something new for me. I've got a John Deere cotton machine bob. I don't know what to do with the John Deere cotton machine bob. I don't know if I need anything else. So it's going to be quite a bit of fun and gigglage with that one. But I'm not going to lie to you. Our animals are all doing fine. They're all in the white, which is good. I do like that mod. Tells us if there is any issues or not, which hopefully there never will be an issue, because we do have a happy helper person sorting all them out for me. Right, let's go a bit further forward, stop, and drop the sunflowers here. Now look at all that. They are spilling onto the side, but that's fine, and our money is skyrocketing up. I think probably not. I don't know. How much are we gonna make? I need a drum roll button on my stream deck, don't I? £112,000. pounds. Well, that ain't too bad. So, yeah, I don't know how much does cotton go for. That's something that I've never needed to look for. So, cotton, what? That's good. That is really good. I think we should just do all cotton farms next time. Oh. So yeah, what is why is that on? I don't know. So yeah, that is spreading poop. Whilst that is spreading poop, we need to get the seeder out and seed some oats and some barley and have a little bit of fun. Now, I was having a little chat with someone on Facebook, and they were on about the pond mod. I've never used the pond mod, but you can do something similar to what I've done down here with the pond mod. So I may have a little look at that, because that may help us on some more maps in the near future. I did speak to you guys about a second series, well, technically a fourth series now, and it's like a small map sort of thing. I think I have found the perfect map. So I'm gonna have a little test run a majigger on it to see what happens and what it's like, and we're just gonna tab through. I don't like tabbing through, but that's what we are gonna do. And we are gonna go for field number 4, I think. Nope. Field number 3. 1 second, let's get this sorted. Field number 3, we are gonna not cotton, we're gonna change that to oat. Generate 1 loop round. Go. Right, where was I don't know. Yes, the new series that will be coming out soon. I have I do want to have a little play on the map, because there's lots of added little bonuses and all that sort of jazz with it, and I am very, very, very excited. It is going to be a survival role play. I just need to work out how we get the farm, and I think I know how I want to do it, but it is always a challenge to get something like that done perfectly. Now, where are you going? You're going the long way round, I guess. That is absolutely fine. Let's just make sure it is going to be doing its job right, because it doesn't even look like it's going in the right direction. Now, that says next closest, so that is somewhere completely wrong. So we'll click on first waypoint. That's why we watch stuff. Right, so that should be fine, and that should start sowing the oats. Please note, I did say should. That is, yeah, that looks fine. It may get stuck at some point, then we'll have to kick it, but yeah, that's all good. Right, let's pack her away. Start the engine, that's always a good start. And yeah, so basically I've been playing this quite a bit at 1 speed, and then sometimes fast forwarding it, forgetting that I'm playing at 1 speed sometimes, and doing all the jobs that I need to do, and it's not taking that long at all. Like I started today, I think it was not me personally, but in game I think it was 6 o'clock in the morning we started in the game, and it's now 9 o'clock, and I've done everything that I can do for today. So what? Oh, holy hell! 1 second. So what I think would be nice to do is and what I think I shall. No, I can't. I've got something seeded now, so I can't. Bugger. I was gonna say I will skip time with you here with me and sort all that stuff out, but I can't do that today, which is a bit of a pain, because now there's something seeding. I don't want stuff to grow and stuff not to grow. Now like I said, our next episode will be doing cotton, and I think Bill and Ben are going to be doing their potatoes. But I want to have a look at this. So we're going to get her out, and I want to see what we need to do for it. Where are we? Right, let's jump in cab a second. Turn her on. We're just going to drive straight out through into the bushes because we've got no crop there, so that's fine. And we'll go on to the main part of the farm. So I think over winter we are going to have a massive overhaul of stuff on this farm, because we don't have that much stuff to do. Now look at this. It looks like a sea creature. But then it does something really weird. If I bring up the help text, when I brought it, it came like that. And I was like, what madness is this? Is that so you can fit under low things? Because it is a pretty hefty piece of machinery. Look at the height of it. That is massive. It's crazy. So yeah, we're gonna place this by the cotton field ready. I'm gonna have a little. I'm not gonna have a go of it now, but I'm gonna be doing this one because I've never done it before. I may jump out to get a few bits of cinematic, but yeah, this will be done tomorrow for sure. We do have the capacity set to ×10, so it can hold a lot more. So it's going to be quite expensive bales of cotton we'll be grabbing from it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm really excited about this. So what we're going to do, we are going to go through the cow farm to get there. See if we can hear the moves this time. There we go. Right, and I don't know where's the best place to start. I should have probably started at the end there. But I think we'll be able to come in nicely around here. Yeah, somewhere around here would be nice, I think. Oh, we got a lot of poop to sort out. Oh, a shed load of poop. Well, that's something that we haven't done yet on this series, is sort out the poo. Alright. So, where's my poo machine? Poo grabber, where are you? You are here, full of poo. Poo. So, these machines here is where I keep all of our manure. And there's a lot of it. So, yeah. We are going to be using manure quite a bit. What I may do is take a large portion of poop over to the greenhouses to get them ready. So we've got some more trees growing. That would always be a good thing. And very much welcomed. Oh, look at all that poo. Let's get rid of the text so we can have a look. Let's drive forward, try and scoop up some more. There we go, and we will drive that over to there. got a little ramp here for when we need to put the poo in a thingy, if we're getting the fresh poo and not the old poo. Depends what poo I want to feel like doing on the pooey day. You get me? We got these starry horses. They all literally, when they think that they're not being watched, they all stare north. Do they? No, south. There we go, look, they've been watched, so they've all moved. They're creepy horses, they are. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now up here, whoop. There we go, over the Babbling Brook. And we'll give them some poo. Right, so we've got quite a bit of poo over here. Is that full of... No, that's not full of poo. That needs another 500. Well, it needs some. Let's tip that in. That's not allowing me to do it properly, is it? Nope. Well, that's poo. Literally. Alright. So we've got an excess of poop there now, so that's going to have to be sorted at some point. And at some point is probably going to be now. Because I'm going to get told off if I keep that how it is. Now, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm flapping about everywhere now, because I'm a bit worried that that poo has gone in the wrong pooey place. So let's scoop all that up. Bring that up. That's going to have to go in the trailer, which is a pain. That would have been nice if you could have tipped it out of that shovel, but hey ho. Right, we're over it. Let's fill in that up. Alright, let's bring that back. And then we'll jump out of here and find the gator. I'm really upset that you've got to go the long way around this. You can't just tip something in there and then hope for the best, which is a bit of a pain. Now this gator is a really good machine, but there is one problem with it. It slips quite a bit. Okay, that's filling up, that's topping up with the last bit of poop in that one. Then we're going to do over that side. And has it filled up in the greenhouses? Nearly. You can see it all seeping forward. There we go, that's more poop for that side. And then what we'll do, we'll actually jump out of here whilst that is filling up. We'll get this and we'll turn it round, and then we can just fill it up and then jump back in the other one and tip it back out again. So we're multitasking with the poop scoopers. Now, if we twist back and then go forward and align that a bit better, that should work out quite well. That will be going up to 15,000. And then we can tip some more poop in. Oh, you're pooing me. I done a mistake. The mistake was I set the seeder in field 3 before putting the manure down, the poop. This this episode is probably going to be called Harvesting Poo. Keep it all classy, innit? Oh, that's now filling that up, which is weird. Because it wouldn't do that before. Oh, stop. That's embarrassing. Right, let's see if I can tip it in there now. That'll probably take most of my load. Then I'm going to have to move the gator and then clear up that poo before heading back. We need to get some more water and we need to buy some seed. And then we should be fine, ready to rock and a roll. Right, so let's tilt that back. Bring that down. Ready to... Nope. Down. Jump out of there. Run over here. Jump in that. Move that around. Yeah, it's a lot of hard work, this. Should have built them slightly a bit further away, to be honest, but that's fine. There we go. Turn that off. Go out there. Run round here. Jump in this. Tidy up poo. Tidy up poo. Pick the poo up. Drive around here. And we're going to go and see the cows. After I move the poo vehicle over to the other side to do that one. It is quite a lot of management needed on this. Everything is rather spread out. Right, so we're gonna go boop 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 boop. No, boop 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 boop. There we go. Oh, quite a lot of poo came out of that. That's good. That's always a good thing. That's gonna help me get rid of it. Now let's stop that driver. And we're gonna go to field 3. And then we're gonna generate. No, we need to go back. Back. Then we need to go to field 3. And we are gonna generate the course. There we go, generate. Back. And then we are gonna start the engine. So that took 50% of our poo to do that. So I'm expecting this to run out. So I may have to come back with some more poo at some point. Right, so as we are nearly here, that's going to start the first waypoint. I can set that in motion. Can I speed stuff up? That is embarrassingly slow. There we go, that is flushing out kind of quick. And that is producing. That is giving us a second layer of fertilization on top. So we're getting fertilized from the seeder, we're also getting fertilized from the poo. That is going to be a nice crop, so that one's going to get double fertilized as well. So it is all looking nice and tidy like. So we're going to let that go. That's going to take 18 minutes. We're going to call it an episode here. I know it's only 12 o'clock in game, but we are going to carry on tomorrow where we will be harvesting some cotton. My thinks. Does me think correctly. we're going to be hopefully harvesting some cotton over here, and we're going to be doing some potatoes over here, and then we will store the potatoes and we will flog them after we have sorted them and done everything else. We've got some wool as well. Don't know how many eggs we got either. Let's quickly go and have a look at the eggs. Visit the eggs. We have quite a few, lots of eggs. That's always a good thing. That's more money for us. Oh, look at the chickens. Hello, Clucky. Anyway, right, yeah, I need to re-detail this back passage as well. I made that really nice, didn't I? Now it's all muffed up. But yeah, that'll all get done soon. So for now, we will leave you with some trees. This has been Josh's Magic Plays Games. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Good. There, just wait for the graphic. See you soon, guys. Goodbye.